I think I need to use this as a bit of a litmus test for my effort because sometimes I think, oh, what am I going to talk about next week on this podcast? But I was like, if I'm operating the business like I should be, that's not going to be a problem because in as much as I'm operating, most of the time I'm doing the things incorrectly or not perfectly at least. And some things will be worth sharing and other things won't be. And so I think today I'm definitely guilty of this in this past week of feeling myself relax. And I just wanted to encourage you and anyone listening to keep pushing. Yeah, you. It's a different thing for you because you're not here and you're not they're not celebrating Thanksgiving there. So I guess it's a little bit different for you. I guess I'm encouraging myself. You don't even need to be here for this, Jared. I'm encouraging myself to keep pushing.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Get something to eat. Just to keep pushing during the season, keep building, and not let obviously I'm not saying spending time with family, having some time off. It's not a bad thing. I'm not trying to be hustle culture or be with that. I'm just saying I shouldn't let that bleed over for me and take my foot off the gas. I just need to keep pushing. And that's all I have to say today.
Well, I like that perspective, and I like the litmus test that you talked about, and another side of it too. Of it's not just about the holidays, but anytime if you don't have a mistake that you made, it could be because you are playing things too safely. Maybe it's because you're not putting in enough reps. Maybe it's because you're glutting on the Thanksgiving turkey. Whatever the case may be. I like that litmus test that if you didn't have anything to improve on this week, then you need to be taking more risks or doing something like that. That's cool.
More action at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? What's been on your mind this past week, and what is something you would like to share with us today?
Well, first, since you jumped right in, I wasn't able to ask how you are. So is the time you've been spending relaxing? Has it been a good time? Like you said, this will probably be posted closer to Christmas, or might even be January. But we're right after Thanksgiving here. Did you have a good time? I guess we shouldn't be too topical for that reason. If we're going to post
I said the holiday season
later. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know why are we going a month or so later too. But let's talk about that off air. I don't know the schedule.
It would be a while. But yeah, so
I'm covering Christmas and New Year's and everything because of that very reason. No, well, but I can feel because I'm always like this when I'm like that. I've probably said this before. I don't know if I'm sure I've said it to you. I'm like that material in science class that when you compress it, it's almost like a solid, and when you just don't apply pressure, it like goes through your fingers or whatever. I forget. I don't know what it's called. I never do what it's called, but whatever that is, that's kind of the way I am.